No, to my knowledge.
But forget about our NYC Bayos. We have a Bayo who accidentally found himself in top 5 of Xeno. Masato versus Venia, winner semis. We're in top 8 at XenoEighty. Let's get this going.
And to start off the match, Venia putting Masato right at the ledge. Definitely not sure right there, up throw into the up tilt. That platform helping out Venia.
Yeah, Venia, big fan of Battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
I think he pretty much always agrees to go here. Always down for it.
And Bayonetta in general does like the stage a whole lot. Does allow to cover landings a whole lot easier on the whole platform because up B covers a good portion of it. And now she's going to get extensions off those platforms as well. So
yeah, I mean, Bayo, we're talking about Bayo's good stages. They're all good for Bayo.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Like, nothing is really bad for Bayo. Like, the only thing, like, Lilat is
I think Lilat's so good for her.
Yeah, I was going to say, so Bayo is, like, so much better than, like, every other character in the game on Lilat that it's so unfair.
Then again, there are ways, you know, for sure, like to get around Bayo stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, people have done it in the past over and over and over consistently. So
That's why I think Battlefield's one of the better choices. Because you can, if it is a very campy Bayo, if you're playing a fast character like Greninja who has, as Venia claims, the best mobility in the game all around, that he's going to get a sick nair up smash confirmed.
And I think we're seeing a little bit of inexperience here in the matchup from Masato. Not a really whole lot of Greninjas in general, let alone Greninjas to the level of Venia. So this is definitely going to be a little bit of a learning experience, or learning curve here for Masato.
Yeah, definitely. So Venia, there's been honestly a lot of guys look like they're playing almost 100% today. Venia, definitely one of them, is playing. Other, like, his set with Raptor, he looked a little shaky, but after that, he beat up. Well, he played against SN, and I was playing against Masato. Venia actually had.
SN had a pretty good run today, no?
Venia had the wrecked bracket.
Right.
He got the
Bankai bracket.
kind of worked out. The Bankai bracket. Shout out to Bankai winning Xeno on accident. No, he actually beat people.
No, that was actually a really good Xeno win.
That was a really good, He beat like Sage and stuff.
Yeah. Regardless, a little bit of a comeback here for Masato. At least not quite taking the stock just yet, but actually getting to the percent where he's close to killing Venia.
I mean, it's definitely oversaid. Bayo can always,
kill you, right?
Hit, because whoever decided her moves don't have to get knockback growth. They just always work,
I mean, it's like, yeah, he's dead.
I think he's gonna.
Oh no, Sabi out of it. Right, Greninja has that. I always. Oh, now.
You
can. Yes, you can witch time that. It has a hitbox.
It's a projectile, so if you're close enough.
No, right? Because like most people think, oh, it's just a win box, Because just like.
But it does like 2%.
2%, right?
So unfortunate for Venia there, but now he knows. At least get it out of the way.
Yeah.
He fell out. I don't know if he would have died.
I think Venia was falling as he did it, so that's why it didn't connect.
Yo, did Bayo's up B just like trade with the fully charged?
Yeah, it has quite a bit of straight in front of it. So, oh, nice.
That should. No, he's gonna live.
All right.
Got a little bit of booty on.
Venia almost like questioning. He's like, really, that didn't kill?
Battlefield. Now he goes down throw. DI out. Smart man.
Ooh.
You gotta know that. What the heck was that?
It was the poking hitbox as she grabs the ledge.
But it was so deep.
That's like, it does have like.
That move is so big.
Like knockback growth, but just like, just only with rage.
Yeah.
That's why like the reason she kills you at super low percents more often than not is that single hit up B. Not gonna come into effect right there though. Venia's gonna take that stock.
Find that neutral get up. I said it last that Masato was on, but Masato neutral get ups a lot.
Oh yeah, that is definitely the truth. The thing is, a lot of times you're expecting Bayonetta to mix up off the ledge because she does have so many.
You have so many good options.
Right.
Up B, yeah. But like, you should use them. There's a reason why they're so good.
No, right.
It's like you can know it's gonna happen, but some characters, it's like, what do you do? What do you do when Bayo just dropped down up Bs,
but
right?
believe
what
me,
can you do?
There are a lot of characters in this game that really can't do a whole lot about the ledge against Bayo. I'm sure Greninja is one of the characters that can at least hydro pump below the ledge.
Yeah.
Force Bayo off a little bit, but
it's like,
it's resetting the scenario, but it's something, to say the least. But strong start here from Venia, 48% to begin the game.
Pretty nice game one. Venia trying to carve out his path to winners finals. And he's looking like he's showing no signs of stopping right now.
Ooh, drag down? Ooh, into the down smash. The missed Yai from Masato, just barely not going to lose that stock.
And he got that hydro pump hit there. He might have killed Masato because he would have been too far away. And before that last up B, that was another perfect start from Venia, who a lot of these starts, he's like not even getting hit. He's doing 100%. Which is so amazing. I don't know. It's kind of nutty how you could be so on point for so long.
Ooh, yeah, actually good option right there by Masato, despite the fact that it does does stale the down B, it actually is great because there is so little time to actually punish that, and it baits people to come in.
Does that actually steal the down B? Because I know if she gets a witch time, it doesn't actually lose, like if it hits, if it like, I don't know if it's only if it slows down an opponent or if it also counts on.
No, if you click that button at all, regardless of whether you get hit or not, it stales it. Like you have less time after.
No, if you, I'm pretty sure if they hit the witch time.
Anyway,
it's okay. I don't care. I got distracted. Sorry.
It's okay.
But once again, Venia really showing what's up. Not going off the top at all, which is being able to avoid the death combos, right, as well as you can. They're going to happen because that's just how it goes. And he just throws out a side B. I thought he was going to die.
Yeah, to be honest, that's the thing. You never really can know exactly when Greninja's going to die in those combos because you got to know if he can be able to side B out of it. And if he does it a little too early, then he's still going to get hit by it. But a nice side B makes him onto the stage using that non-neutral get up there to get back and take a stock from Venia.
Oh,
and
the side B onto the stage against, I guess, especially against characters that don't have like nice disjoints, like quick disjoints, is so strong because it's, especially if you're gonna cross up big time, it's so safe. So safe.
Oh wait, hold up a minute.
No.
Nah, yeah, that's
gonna,
side B.
He's gonna mash.
Yeah.
He's just like, get me out of there.
That's the thing though. Like Venia at this point, like has the potential just to bring all this % back with one, string. So.
I mean, she does a decent amount. I don't think she does 52. I mean, if you get up air resets.
Right.
You talk about Bayo's up air. Masato hasn't been getting them, but you could like do like ZSS combos with platforms where you get like 5 up airs in a row and you just kill them off the top. And you're just like, what just happened?
Ooh, nice roll read by Venia, getting that fair.
That's so, I'm surprised he went for it because he committed to that because he had the fade back. I don't know why. Sometimes you just know, I guess, right?
Yeah. That's the thing with with Greninja's fair, it's not super duper committal.
No,
like,
it's not because the startup's slow and he missed.
Startup slow and like not a whole lot, even on landing. So
yeah, it's startup slow. It's kind of like a Meta Knight F smash in the air.
Gotcha.
Where it comes out slow, but once it's out, like it's.
Hold up, mix up here by Venia. Ooh, Texas on the platform.
But he's gonna get a up B on the platform, but Greninja showing that he does not fall victim to anything crazy off the top.
Yeah, and that's really the test of Masato for this whole set is can he cap the stock with really out taking him off the top? He neutral get up into the up smash, and that's to take his stock.
He was just charging it like he knew. He could have just rolled an F smash and it would have been no problem.
And does the neutral get up? Maybe even a buffered option right there off the ledge and just Masato taking full advantage.
Yeah. Masato is honestly he's finding kills. He's finding kills at really good percents, like 80. Like it's so important. Because the difference between having to do 300% in the game and having to do 200 is so many hits if you think about it. Like getting those kills at 100 instead of 150 makes such a big deal.
It's huge.
Also, I want to see him. Back air is like not a part of his neutral game, and
No,
Bayo
right.
has one of the craziest back airs in the game. No matter late hit, early hit, it's always super safe. Rising, falling, it doesn't matter. Super strong, and we see like when he was coming back into the game against Venia before, he was using it a lot, and he was just like, you get a straight hit, it sets up into a situation that could work out really well. So I really want to see something.
And again, this is basically the same situation as game number 1, and game number 2 as well, where
I mean, he actually just hit him. He did 20% though.
Where basically Venia gets a huge lead to start off the game, and then if he
doesn't close out that stock.
Right, he has to close that stock, and he's been doing a solid job of doing that. It's just a matter of closing it out earlier the second stock.
Yeah, honestly, like the first game he did fine closing stuff out. Towards the end, he was getting a little messy. Last game, he couldn't do it at all. But now he is full-on New York camp mode, looking like got numbers saluting the sun.
Hold up a minute. Wait. Ooh, missing that tech chase there on the ground is Masato.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a nice juicy nair, try to combo into up smash. Yeah, no, honestly, he's not getting... he's not playing out of space where he can down tilts because he's using short.
Oh, that drop
doesn't work.
again.
He falls out. It's never gonna.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, don't want to do that in.
Down to fair comes 50-50, and if you don't air dodge in time, then you just lose that stock. Ooh, tech chase from Greninja.
So Venia able to find that first stock fairly, but I think he did that in the game 2 too. He found that stock fairly easily, and Masato was able to bring him back. I don't know if he got a witch time kill or just.
Right.
I think he also.
And the walk back, Venia actually run speed not going through that. Venia actually, the thing is when she walks, she actually extends her hurt box out a lot. So it's very difficult to get by her. So Venia not being able to recognize that just in time, but he's starting off so short. Not starting off, just been so strong the entirety of this game number 3.
Yeah, I don't think he's gotten hit. I think he got clipped like a witch time.
If he has, it's very little.
Yeah, he is.
Hold up though. This could potentially be a stock.
Nah,
Oh no, dropping out of that.
If Venia approached him when he did that down air, he would have exploded. That move is pretty
strong.
Yeah. But Venia back to his strategy of a short hop and throw water shuriken. It covers so much space. Did you see how he was able to catch that afterburner kick? Because he just lets out the tiny shuriken, and if he stays on the ground and shields, he hits him with the big void, you know, slap him up.
And I think you're seeing Masato trying to go for that witch shot, trying to bait Venia to approach. After the shuriken, however, he is only waiting for Venia, or for Masato rather, very patiently, and is looking very poised to get into this winner's final.
Yeah, Venia is not going to be able to do it. Does not get the 50-50 read. Was looking for a double jump.
And that might be
Masato
it.
might strike.
Oh,
He did an up air.
I'm surprised.
I mean, he got the shadow sneak, so I don't think it would have hit anyway, but...
That's going to be up air.
He got
double
lucky
side
there.
Bs.
He
I was
could've
about to say.
just- he could've up aired
That
the
was the
first
same
time.
thing in the set versus Frozen last game where he did uppy after the side. I'm like, why didn't you just up air? But it ended up killing him anyway.
Yeah.
And this is still a moderately scary situation here for Venia.
And Venia's
but
gonna take
an
it.
aggressive heel slide is going to end that stock. And Venia is going to take it 2-1 over Masato. And it said that was kind of like one-sided, but in the same breath, it was like he still could have made a comeback.
Yeah.